Coach Annese, following the loss to Grand Valley 2 weeks ago, you beat Michigan Tech this past weekend. What's the mentality been like in practice this week coming off that win?
It's been great. These guys come to practice, and one thing I can say that they come to work. Today's brutally windy and challenging and stuff like that. And today I will say, because I always say this, I wouldn't use an indoor much, but today I'd use an indoor if we had an indoor here, because we play indoors on Saturday. So it would be one of the few occasions we would be indoors. I always say, the game's played outdoors under the most conditions, but not this weekend.
Coach, you got a trip up north, face Northern Michigan this weekend. What are you expecting to see from them?
Well, one of my best friends is their head coach, Coach Nystrom. He's done a good job up there. They've been competitive in a lot of games, they're always a team that fights you hard, and so we expect that. But again, it's more about us. We need to keep on growing. Last week we made some strides in certain areas, and we're excited to go up there.
Coach, you had a chance to honor Jason Vanderlaan over the weekend. I talked to him on Monday about what that meant to him. What did it mean to you as a coach to have that opportunity?
Oh my gosh. great young man. It's just, you're kind of like that proud father, even though he's not my son, but, and he's got a great dad, but, he was with me, for 4 straight years, and it's just such a great feeling, just a feeling of pride. And you get that with some of our other guys, obviously, as well. But, it's just great to be around them. I golf with them in the summer. It's fun. Last time him and Darko played, Lamp and I whipped their butts good in a 2-man scramble. And so that was fun. That was the most fun I've had really all summer long, whipping those 2 guys. But it's just great. It's just a great feeling to see him just be so successful and work so hard. He's earned it.
And what would you say about how he and those teams kind of helped lay the foundation for Ferris to become what it has become the last few years?
Yeah, absolutely. Huge foundation. It was one of those situations where we probably weren't all that good, but Jason Vanderlaan was really good. And so we were able to win when most likely we wouldn't have won if it wasn't for a special skill set like that. We could figure out how to, do a lot of design quarterback runs and say, man, he's unstoppable, and he was. So they helped us to win early in this program, and obviously in 14 and 15 we were undefeated in the regular season his junior and senior years, and so that winning obviously breeds success, and that helped us.
Speaks glowingly of you as a coach and as a mentor. What does it mean to you to see him kind of start coaching and having the success that he is as the coordinator at Rockford?
Yeah, I know. I love it. When I was at Muskegon, Rockford was a big rival, and so it's kind of odd, him being at Rockford. And we got 3 of our former players here at Ferris coaching at Rockford, so it's kind of odd rooting for him, but it's, I'm just so proud of him, and he's done such a great job. Like, they've really, diversified their offense and done really good things.
And one game question, I guess, our weekly question, what's the status on Malik heading into this week?
Yeah, so Evan got banged up as well last weekend, so we got 2 quarterbacks that are walking wounded. But what about Carson Gawker rolling in there with, not a lot of people play their 3rd-string quarterback and they end up being GLIAC Offensive Player of the Week. So very happy with Carson Gawker, and Jesse Rivers had a great week as well. But Malik is in a situation where he practiced today. He's kind of a grinded out situation the rest of the year. He's going to have to play with pain, but he's committed to playing with pain, and so we'll see what happens.
Coach Annese, thank you so much for your time and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.